this fine morning. Well, it's really not that fine here, like, so it's not. It's pretty grey and grim outside. I'll give you a wee joke. So you know what I'm actually talking about. Oh, there we go. That's what it currently looks in Northern Ireland, Belfast. It's just grey as anything. The whole sky looks like that. So yeah. So I decided to go live because I haven't done um a live in a good wee while, and I was like, oh, what can I go live doing? And then I was like, well, I always have a wee toke, so why not go live when I'm having a toke? Um, Cause I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that smokes. Like, don't know what way of saying this without actually saying the word, but wacky tobacco. That's the best way of saying it. But yeah, like people are like pure against it. No, oh, it's a drug, and all it ruins your life. But nah, like yeah, there's some drugs, yeah, but the cannabis, I don't know. I'm just one of them people who believes that it grew on our earth without like any help, like from man or anything. So like it's natural. Well, I know like lots of people can say, well, like LSD's natural and opium is natural, so is it alright taking that? But when you actually think about it, like them other types of drugs, man has to like do some kind of influence on it for it to become, like the drug they're wanting it to become. But if you just throw like a cannabis seed out in the garden, like if you live in a good area, like it's gonna grow no problem. So it is. Like I don't know whose podcast it was, but he was saying about like how him and his mates used to sit in his friend's house getting baked, and they used to throw the seeds just out the window. And then one year, this big giant bush slash tree started growing. Then I don't know how long it took him to realize it was a weed plant, but it was like about 12 to 15 foot tall, and that's that's when they realized it was a fucking weed plant. But it just shows you it doesn't take like any help from man for it to grow. Like you think about the many thousands and thousands of years ago they've been using it. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it. And I don't want to get bogged down on the topic because I don't want to bore you guys. Does anyone have anything planned for the weekend ahead then? Um, but like I said, like if I could like change law, like I would definitely be one of the number one things I would do in changing law is like allowing the possession and use of cannabis, like without a doubt. Like obviously not the minors, like obviously yeah, not there, but like people over the age 18, yeah, I believe that's alright because like we could be doing worse things, so we could like, and I mean by worse things I'm talking about like as in like different types of drugs and stuff like that. But but everyone has their own opinion on like weed, like if they agree with it or if they disagree with it. But like I say, everyone has their own opinion on it. All right, Mr. Random number two, how's it going, mate? How is it all going with you? You any plans for the weekend, Mr. Random? Or are you just gonna have a random weekend? I wonder if you're actually random. Like, or are you one of them like just random fellas? Like you're not a Kyle or a Chad or a Karen. You're just a random. But yes, if you're wondering what I'm actually doing, I'm cleaning my grinder at the moment because I don't like my grinder getting like too dusty, like all the crystal building up inside it because it just becomes harder to grind, so it does. So if you use it like a toothbrush and clean the teeth, it works magically. Like you get like all the bits like you think you're wasting, you're actually getting it back again. So you are. So it's a good wee thing. You should always keep up. Like if you are a toker, something you should like always do. Clean your grinder, clean your bong. Definitely can clean your bong because I don't know if you know that. So when you put water into a bong, it only takes I think 24 hours for bacteria to start growing. That's why they always tell you to change your bong water every day. Um, that's a reason why, because bacteria grows in the water, and then to say you're puffing on your bong and you get a wee mouthful of water, and then next thing you get super super sick, and you're wondering how did I get so sick? That would be the reason why. Um, the water gone stale, it's gone off, it's gone bad, you have a smoke, and that's what happens. So yeah, make sure to always keep your equipment clean. Like people think, oh, he smokes such and such and all, no, he's not a clean person and all, but people actually got it wrong. So I have, like I would say don't want to use the word stone, that word, just in case YouTube picks up on it. But yeah, I wouldn't say like I'd say hippies. I wouldn't say hippies is like unclean people or like anything like that, because the many people I know, other hippies, are actually really really clean people. So I don't know, maybe it was just a thing back in the 60s and 70s, like they didn't clean or wash, and that's how it all, like it just kind of came from that, and it's just never changed. Just, like a way, what is it? Is it, is it people who believes like Germans don't shave, isn't it? I don't know if I've got that right. I don't know if it's Germans or like a different country, but or Dutch, is it? I'm not even sure. But yeah, sorry guys, I need to do my wee toppy, but I do this for at least 30 seconds, and that's how you know you've definitely got all your crystal in the bottom bit. And if you don't tap, you should start tapping, because see the difference it makes. Like 3-4 times as many crystal you will have. And if you do not smoke and you've joined this stream and you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, it's all like weed talk, cannabis talk. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm a fella and I find it very hard to multitask. So even though I'm just cleaning my grinder, it's hard to actually try and think of a topic to talk about and stay on that topic, because my head's just going 110 mile an hour. But to any of my other smokers out there, is there anyone else out there that participates in the activity of getting or going to Cloud9? I actually have packaging from, must be like a brand, like of cannabis, and it's called Cloud9. But the kind of shit thing about it was, it didn't take me to Cloud9. Like, I think it took me to like Cloud 2 or 3, but nowhere near 9. But I've started watching this thing on Netflix, guys. About Nova Wrestling, WWE, and I knew it was all, like, fake and scripted, but I did not know it was so scripted. Like, they know basically a year in advance what is going to happen in the wrestling. They know who's winning what championships, who's going against each other, blah blah blah. They know it all. Like, fair enough, like, accidents happen and people get hurt and stuff like that, but um see, just how scripted it is and how put on it all is. Like, just like, the only reason they do that is to create a storyline, and with each, like, wrestler, to have their own unique storyline. So that's why, like, you have all these stupid matches and people slabbering off at each other, and you always wonder why, like, oh, why does this person hate this person even more? Because, like, like, to say you're a UFC fan like me, you don't really understand the wrestling rules, and you're like, well, how can that be allowed and all? But you need to actually dig into it, and then you realize that the whole WWE is just like one big series. It never ends, and it's just a storyline. It never ends. So it doesn't get that fleece off. Man, I love this fleece. I love it. Love it. Love it. But just for you, man, I'll take it all for you. Because I am actually pretty warm, so I am. So you've just given me a reason to take it off. There we go. I'm sorry, mate. I just love my fleece, so I do. I really do. I just love having a jacket on. Just love it. Just a bloody email. Right, guys, give us a wee second to have a smoke. I'd love to do this on stream, but fully dressing like man, I always dress like it's December, so I do. Like, see there, like, a few weeks ago when we had the good weather, I was still walking about with that black jacket on, so I wasn't in. I had loads of people saying to me, it's like, are you freezing? And I'm like, I'm a wee bit cold. Like, I wasn't cold, but I wasn't, like, super warm either, so I'm just like, oh, I'll just stick a jacket on. Like, I would rather have a jacket on outside when it's too warm than having no jacket on, or like not enough layers on, and then being freezing. Like, oh, I hate being too cold. I just really hate it. Hate it a bit. But let's give 2 seconds. I'll smoke. So, Mark, what do you got today, mate? And here, Mark, what did you do for the 11th and 12th then? Did you do anything interesting? Just because I'm pretty sure you're from Shangle because it's it in your name. So, um, um, I would imagine that you would have went to the Boney or something, or you would have went to the bands at 12th. Um, but I was meant to. Oh, what? What did I do there? Oh shit! Did I delete your I'm sorry about that, Mark. I was trying to set my phone down, and I don't know what I hit. It was hidden. How the fuck did I on hide user? Sorry, Mark. You can post again. I don't know what I did there. Absolute weapon, lad. Alright. Oh, are you talking about that? Yeah, I guess that's what you're talking about, because I don't know what you're actually talking about there. Yeah, man, that's just a BB gun. There's another one underneath it, an AP09, and I have two handguns, a Desert Eagle and 1911, and a sniper rifle. It's a tactical sniper rifle. I don't know the exact name of it, but that's what it says on the box. Um, the Top Gun you were looking at there is a Scar Heavy with basically all the attachments on it. Yeah, you have your hollow scope. You have your foregrip, laser torch, and then have a new motor and a new engine in it. And then the mad thing about it too is you can actually connect your phone to the gun, so you can like change how fast it fires, or if you want your single fire to be burst fire or full auto to be burst fire, you can change burst fire like the 2, 3, 4, 5 pellets. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's called like Gateway or something. GCS Gateway. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. But yeah, it is. It's pretty good. You want to play the new Battlefield? Is there a new Battlefield out? Because the new game I got there was Ready or Not. It's actually really good. I would say it's like Rainbow Six, but it's not. It's nowhere. In my own opinion, I think it's better than Rainbow Six. Um, don't get me wrong. The multiplayer could be better on Ready or Not, because when, to say, me and my mate playing, it only gives two of us in a team instead of five. We thought the other spaces would have been took up by AI players or something, or even other online players, but no. If you go in as a team of two, that's it. So if you're on a hard level, it's fucking hectic. Um, but that game's really good. Definitely something I would recommend. I love Battlefield as well. Like, I've always loved Battlefield, so I have. So yeah, I can definitely see myself getting Battlefield if there is a new one coming out. I honestly don't even know there was a new one coming out. Like, I don't really I keep up to date with games. Like, I it's just my mate tells me about them, and I'm like, oh, how did I know it was coming out? And yeah, but yeah, guys, um, I am going to love yous and leave yous. I'm gonna finish watching the rest of my program, and then I need to take my doggy out, and yeah, need to work on the computer a bit today too. because I want to start posting new videos like these guys of uh all the one out. No, the Jubilee videos by by Jubilee. So yeah, I want to start doing like reaction videos to them. Like having a guess at the very start of a video who I think the odd one out is, and then seeing if I'm right or wrong. And then maybe throughout time I'll start doing like if I'm wrong I have to do like a forfeit, but if I'm right uh, I get something good. So yeah, I need to like say think more about that. The plan about it all is, and um, there's something else I was going to do for videos there, but I completely forget what it was. And that's not good because usually when you forget about something, it's not that important. So, uh, but yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed. It's just a wee short live, so it was just having a wee toke, and yeah, just seeing how everyone was doing and making sure you were all keeping well. And yes, guys, um, please hit that like and subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And also, if you can, yeah, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and stay tuned for my next videos, guys. All right, stay safe, take care, and God bless. Bye bye.